This is the ideal size you're looking for to split down and batten through when you've got a knife the size of the Rada. As you can see, it spans over it no problem. Just a big knot there at the bottom. Put it up there. And there we go. Oh, hopefully that went through there. It's actually going round the side of the knot, as you can see here. There we go. See where that knot was. Large knot. Go through it again. Easy, 2 hits. Another knot at the bottom here. I love this knife for doing the battening. Got full confidence on it. It's a very thick knife right enough, so you should have all the confidence in the world in it. As you can see, this was really tough. There we go. Again. Just a knot, it's only at the very bottom here. See that there? We've got a knot here also. Just broke off that part. There's the knot. And you can see the edge is fine. See if it still takes hairs off. There you go. Look at that. No problem when it comes to chopping, battening. So let's see what it's like with a bit of feather sticking. For such a large knife, it does fantastic feathers. Look at these. There you go, my favourite winter knife. So what do you use in the winter, and what steels do you prefer to use in the winter, or do you have a favourite? This is mine. Let's see how we got on with a bit of chopping with the Rada then. Excellent knife for chopping. Got some logs here, maybe about 3 inches thick, and the one at the back maybe about 4. This knife's fantastic for winter use, and you can see it's really thick. It's 7 mils thick, so this can handle anything when it comes to chopping or battening. Look at the chunks it's taken out of that. There we go. First one. Oh, nice. There we go, onto this thicker one. Look at that bite. Good enough to go on top of the fire. So there you go. Excellent chopper. Edge is perfect. As you can see, the dogs have dug holes here that we've tried to cover up. So I'll probably use one of these holes. Here's another one. There's another one there. Can't really see it, but if you stand back. These can be quite dangerous at night, these wee pit holes. So I'm just going to redig one of these for the fire pit. This is the area here I'm going to use for gathering my burning materials, and I'm quite lucky that, as you can see, we have some old ferns which look really dry, and hopefully they'll take to light. The RWL doesn't have a sharp spine on it, so maybe need to use a scraper for this 10-minute sear fire. So let's see how we get on then. So I'm going to find one of these holes that the dogs have dug, and I'll use that, and I'll fill it back in when I finish. Okay, right, I'm going to get set up. Now it's 10 minutes to do the task, to get a cup of water boiling. And that means digging the hole, gathering your materials, lighting the fire, and holding the cup over the fire. So let's see how I get on with this challenge. Right, here's a hole here that I've found. So I'm going to dig up that. Here's my cup and here's my water. And just to show you how cold it is. You've got the ice in it. So I'll fill that up just now. And I've done this in the military. It was the BCB metal cups, the standard issue ones that you use. That's how cold it is. There you go, wait. Some building materials to get me started. Some dry ferns. Some bark here, some ferns, more building material. Hopefully this will get me started. Roots. Get some bark in for a base. Take a big bit. A lot of dry grass here. Get that. Top of that. a fire steel and scraper, because the steel on the back's not sharp enough. Right. Hopefully this works. It's a bit damp here today. This was going to be hard because it's so cold. Won't nail it. No. Oh, there we go, there we go. Out of state. Yep. Going. Yep, it's going through. Yeah, it's a bit smoky, I know. I'm going to get the cup in straight away, sit next to it to get the heat to it. A wee bit of encouragement there. That's us, I think we're going now. Just try to get these small bits done. Yep. Stick there. It's starting to heat up already. You know that was very cold to start with the ice. $4.30. Yeah, I can hear it boiling. So it's just another test I like to do when I've got my winter nights out every year. And you can see there it's boiling away. There we go, 7 minutes and the water's boiled. So that's okay. Very difficult to do when it's as cold as this and the wood is damp, you know, but I was fortunate there, I've got some dry grass and ferns, and it did take a bit to get going, but but I managed. So I'll let that die down and pour some water on that, and then backfill this hole as my dogs keep digging these up. Okay, so there's a nice wee test for you to try if you want to get out and try your winter knives. As I say, my favourite's RWL34 and it's the Rada. That's a nice wee test for you, just to keep you on your toes, a wee bit of training, and depending on the materials you've got round about you in the woods, if it's going to work or not. I've seen me do this as quick as 4 minutes, but normally it's anything between 7 to 10 minutes, because here in Scotland it's always damp, and as you know today it's -8. Right, I'll catch you all in my next video. Thanks again for coming along to the channel and popping in and seeing what we're doing, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.